Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh, dear Quranic journey. I hope you guys are all doing well. It's been a long time since we made our last video, and that is because we're just not finding enough time for keeping up with the social media, because now he's alhamdulillah getting big. Look at him, he lost all his teeth. Can you show me? And so we're busy with the kids' education, alhamdulillah, and we're doing our Quranic efforts. And if we have to drop one thing to find more time in our life, that's definitely going to be the social media. And so that's what we have done. So alhamdulillah, we're still continuing with our Quranic efforts, right?
Yeah.
What are you doing, by the way? Can you tell us?
We're learning, so we're consolidating the old surahs like Surah Maryam, Taha, Kahf, Yusuf.
Okay, we're consolidating them. And then what else? Did I say it right? Consolidating, right?
Yeah.
Okay, and then what else are we doing? Which new surah are we learning?
We're learning Surah Hud.
We're learning Surah Hud, right? And how do we learn it? Can you explain, like, how are we learning Surah Hud exactly?
Okay. First, my Baba, always at night he recites Surah Hud. So
Okay,
every
wait.
time I listen.
So at night time, before you go to sleep, you and baby sister listen to me
Yeah.
while I recite Surah Hud for you, right?
So I listen to the words properly that I'm memorizing. Like I know some of it, so I recite it.
Okay. No, wait. So I recite Surah Hud for you. Do I also explain or do anything else?
Do you explain the meaning? You explain it properly.
Okay, so I read the Surah Hud for them for like what, 10-15 minutes?
10, 19, 15 minutes.
10 or 19 or 15 minutes, and then I explain them the meanings. And so this is what we have been doing, and I keep repeating a lot so they get more and more familiar. So for example, for the first night when I'm teaching them the new verses, I'll go in details and I'll explain them properly. Second night, same thing. Then the third night, I'll do an overview, like I'll go faster on the verses that we have already done. And so and we're not doing any memorization yet. It's just the part where we're getting familiarized with the surah. And my main goal is to make them familiar with the Holy Quran. You know, I don't want to put the extra burden of memorizing the verses at this age on them. So, but alhamdulillah, what happens is they just end up memorizing it because they get so familiar with the surahs, and the words of the Holy Quran are so catchy and they're so easy to learn that alhamdulillah, what happens is that we end up memorizing them. Okay, by the way, he's doing something else as well. So he's doing homeschooling and he's doing Quran. And what else are you doing? Gymnastics?
Listen. Yeah. Baba put a audio in my phone of the Surah Hud.
Oh yes.
I always listen to it and I memorize it in my head.
Okay, yes. This is
Keep the words in my head.
Awesome. So this is also what I did. He has a phone in which I put all the videos that he wants to watch. I don't want him to go directly on internet. So what I do is I download those videos and put it on his phone. If it's a cartoon video or anything else. And so what I've done is put this Surah Hud in a very nice recitation on his phone, and he listens to that too. Are you also doing gymnastics?
Of course.
You want to show some moves that you have learned?
Yeah.
So this is Muhammad Raza, and he's been learning gymnastics. So he's gonna show you some moves. Let's see if you can do anything special. Oh, you can hold yourself?
Yeah.
No. Try it. Try to hold yourself. Nice. Can you walk on your hands? Woo. Wow, man. There was a time when you couldn't even walk on your feet. Nice. My daughter. What is your name? Ilham Fatima. MashaAllah. Are you also learning Surah Hud?
Yeah.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Can you recite few verses of Surah Hud for us?
Yeah. I can.
Okay, go ahead.
Where from?
From the beginning.
I don't know how to.
You don't know how to start? Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim.
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim.
Alif.
Alif Lam Ra.
Kitabun.
أحكمت آيات ثم فصلت من حكيم خبير ألا تعبدوا إلا الله
Inni lakum.
نذير وبشير
Inni lakum minhu nadhirun bashir. Okay. Anis.
تغفر ربكم
ثم توبوا إليه يمتعكم متاعا حسنا أجل مسمى ويؤته كل ذي فضل.
فضلا مسمى.
Okay, now you're making mistakes. MashaAllah. So this is how they've been learning, basically, as I explained to you, that by me reciting the surah for them while they're sleeping for 10 to 15 minutes and try to explain it to them, that's how they're, alhamdulillah, getting familiar with the surah Hud. And alhamdulillah, this is my primary aim, this is my primary goal. And I would advise you the same, that you make your kids familiar with the Holy Quran. Don't bother too much about doing memorization or learning it properly, learning how to read properly at this age, because this is the age when they develop that relationship with the Holy Quran, which is based on love and fun and learning new things and knowing the stories that are there in the Holy Quran. So, and then later on, definitely, when they'll grow up, they'll have more enthusiasm and more reason to connect with the Holy Quran in every other way, inshallah. Jazakumullah khairah. So this is a little update on our Quranic journey. Inshallah, we'll keep posting new content if we find anything interesting, and inshallah we'll update you on it. Until then, keep us in your prayers, and a special prayer for you, especially in the month of Ramadan, and you also pray the same for us, that may Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala illuminate our hearts with the light of the Holy Quran. Jazakumullah khairah. Thank you very much. Stay blessed.